Hey guys, this is RP. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this series. Oh, if you did watch my a little talky episode of my LP world, I mentioned that I wanted to start a modded series. And Tekkit was something I wanted to start ever since the beginning of my channel. So this is just going to be so amazing. I absolutely love Tekkit. I love playing with mods, and I'm so excited for this episode. Um, Bam. This is so cool. I didn't even realize that this village was here, like until I recorded. Like, I literally didn't. I didn't realize it was there before I just turned around now. That's so cool. Oh my god. I literally made this world like right before I started recording. And oh yeah, we have Optifine so we can zoom in. I've been so used to use the control button as the sprint button for 1.7. So, it's going to be a little bit weird now having to zoom in with it. But this is going to be so cool. There's a village here which is amazing. And Tekkit is some old school stuff, man. Hello. Hey. Oh, that's right. You can't trade with villagers all the way back. I think this is all back in like 1.2.8 or something. Wow, this is some very old school stuff, man. So let's get some wheat here. We can make some bread. We can get some food going already. This is so cool. Let's get some of this bad boy stuff here. But yeah, I feel like always like the first episodes of a series is always going to be like a little talky and exploring episode, isn't it? Isn't it always like that? Like, I'm going to explain to you and talk a little bit about the goals and what this series is going to be all about. And so I've actually been playing a lot of Tekkit back in the days, right? And I'm getting a little bit of lag, ain't I? I don't know. But what I did in my LP world was I built a super cool base, and what my goal there was, it was basically I wanted to get the full red matter armor and the red matter tools. And that was kind of my goal for my Tekkit LP's world. And I think that's really cool. I mean, I think we should do that for this series too. So let's see. We have not enough items, and basically, so okay. I have not done any modded things on my channel at all. So for those of you who have been following me since the beginning and you don't really know much about mods, this is not enough items. And basically you can search any item down here, and let's see, red matter, and this is the red matter armor, and it's so freaking expensive. I'll show you. This is one red matter piece, and the armor is oh no, didn't want to give me that. We want to change to recipe mode. That's right. So basically when you're in cheat mode, you can get stuff out of your thing up here. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that for sure. My bad. So in recipe mode, when you click on the items here, it will show up the recipe. And basically the way you make red matter armor is with red matter and dark matter, the dark matter stuff. So basically if I want red matter pants, I need dark matter pants. And same goes for the red matter chest plate. I want the dark matter chest plate too. So let me show you how expensive this is. This is incredibly expensive. One red matter is crafted with 6 in eternalis fuel. I'm not sure how you pronounce that actually. Eternalis fuel. I think that's how you pronounce it. 6 of these and 3 dark matter. Now first let's take a peek how these are made. One of these are made with a philosopher's stone and 4 Mobius fuel. A philosopher's stone is made with a diamond, 4 redstone, 4 glowstone. And the Mobius fuel is made with another philosopher's stone and 4 alchemical coal. And the alchemical is made with 4 regular coal and another philosopher's stone. And that just gives you one of these. I mean, we need 5 more for just 1 red matter. And keep in mind, we also need dark matter. And dark matter is made with 8 of these eternalis fuel surrounding a block of diamond. Now, do you understand how expensive that is? And that just gives you 1 red matter. 1 red matter is all that gives you. Ain't that a little bit crazy? I think that's really crazy. But that's not it. So let's scroll through the not enough items menu here. There is something even more expensive than the red matter. The red matter armor. Here it is. This is basically the upgrade of the red matter armor. We have the hurricane boots, the gravity greaves, an abyss helmet, and infernal armor. These requires the red matter armor pieces to make too, and something else incredibly expensive too. You see this? Body stones requires 2 more red matter. It's crazy. So for this series, I think not only are we going to get the red matter armor, but we're also going to get the upgraded ones. And that shall be so cool. We're of course going to beat the Ender Dragon too, I think. And there's so many cool things I want to make. Can I get out of here, sir? Sir, get me out of here. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh my god. Let's actually, I don't know if we should stay in here. I want to get some wood going. It was probably not the best idea just standing out or standing here just talking. Anyway, so again, I am so excited for this series. I think it's gonna be great. And so let's get some wood from this village here, or from this house. Let's get up here. I don't see any mobs spawning yet. What difficulty are we at? Peaceful. Well, that explains something. Let's go in normal. We have 6 endermen spawning right away. That's a little bit crazy. Alright, let's get this wood. And there is a crafting table in that library already. Let's get in there. To be honest, I don't really care about the villagers because they're for no use, really. You can't trade with them, you can't do nothing with them. So, I don't really mind if they get eaten by zombies. That sounds a little brutal, but that is the truth. The brutal truth. Let's get in here. Hello there, guy. Let me access the crafting table. Let's get some planks going, shall we? And I think the best thing to start with would be a wooden pickaxe, because then we can get some stone here. And as we all know, stone is kinda, necessary to get things started. So yeah, for this series, it's gonna be amazing. We're going to make so many cool Tekkit projects. We have all these cool mods. We have Buildcraft. I think, do we have Industrial Craft for Tekkit? Yeah, we do. It's so cool. What else? We have, oh yeah, something. Wait, what's this? Alchemy back. Oh, looks pretty cool. Is that like a backpack? That would be pretty cool if it is. We have, I think we have Railcraft too. And we have the mini blocks, or what they're called. Are they called mini blocks? I think they're called mini blocks. For some reason I can't remember their names, but I think the mod that adds these are Project Red, and or Red Power as it was called all the way back in these days. Do we not have Railcraft? Maybe that's in Feed the Beast. Oh no, we do have Railcraft. Look at this. So cool. And we have so many cool new biomes. It's all so sweet. It's so cool. I love Tekkit, and I'm really happy that we're finally going to play this. I really hope for this to turn out as a great series. I have many big plans for this project. I'm actually planning on having this first episode a little bit longer than the next episodes are going to be. I think these episodes will be as long as my single player Let's Play episodes, so somewhere about 20 minutes. So, but this episode I'm planning on having a little bit longer because I actually want a few things from this episode done, or actually I want a few things done for this episode, I should say. So let's get a stone pickaxe. Let's get some more stone tools going. Just keep them coming here. Probably want an axe too. And a sword, of course. A sword, of course. Here we go. We need a furnace too. Like that. And let's get some bread going too, shall we? Like that. Like that. We have some food. We have stone tools. We're off to a very good start. Very cool. Alright. Let's see here. It's still nighttime, I assume? It is. Okay. So, now, what do I want for this episode, you may ask? So my recording software apparently just decided to stop recording. Well, thank you, Camtasia. Great job. Anyways, it looks like there's a skeleton there. That's what it looks like. Let's get out of here. Looks like it is about to get night again? What is it? Why is it getting nighttime? Wasn't it just nighttime before? I don't get it. What's going on? That is crazy. That's crazy talking. I am not gonna believe this. It was night. What? I thought it was about to turn day. That is a little bit weird if you ask me. How come that happening? Huh. I'll have to rewatch the footage. That is very strange. And I'm going to have to be used to not using the control button on my keyboard as sprinting, because that is the Optifine button. I think I may actually just go ahead and pause the video here just to skip the night, because there's really not much interesting to do. So I will be right back. Okay, here we are. I was actually AFKing a little too long. I didn't notice. I was actually watching Family Guy, and when I came back, it looks like it was the sun is already straight above us. It is far past morning, so let's get going already. Looks like there's a few mobs here. Let's see if we can handle these. Hello there. Come here. There we go. No problem for me, that is for sure. No problem at all. Alright. I think before my recording software stopped recording. Oh, this place looks very good. Very nice. This is just the place I wanted to live. I'll get a little bit further into that in a little bit. So I was talking about what I wanted from the series, right? What I wanted this series to turn out as. So I think I already talked a little bit about the cool red matter super duper armor, which is going to be the main focus for this series, or not the main focus, but the main goal, that is, for this series. And once we obtain that ultimate armor and the tools too, I think we'll call it there, because there's really no ending to a Tekkit survival. I don't think so, cause whoa, I can't get used to this zooming in on Optifine. Cause I don't think there's really any specific ending on a Tekkit series. There is only one boss. That's the Ender Dragon, and after that there's so much like machinery to do after beating the Ender Dragon. So I don't think beating the Ender Dragon is necessarily going to be the goal for this series. So yep, the goal is going to be to get that ultimate red matter armor and the tools, of course. And for those of you who think that goal is going to take this series far down in episodes and it's going to be a quick series, it's going to be over soon, you obviously have never ever tried to make red matter armor in Tekkit. Cause oh my god, and even the stronger red matter armor, like, it's going to take forever to get. And it's something like, I have a few infinite diamond machineries I can do, and meanwhile, stop looking at me. Meanwhile, we have those up and running. We can do some other cool projects. Like, it's not only going to, like, we're not only going to focus on getting the armor and stuff. We're going to do so many cool machine things and so many cool things. I mean, just look at all the things there is in this. Like, we have micro blocks. We can build so many cool things. We have industrial craft, and we can even make a nuke. Oh my god, how do we make a nuke? Why can I not see? Why can I not tell how I make a nuke? Can you not make one? What? What are you talking about? Can you not make a nuke? Ah, that sucks. I was hoping for like the absolute last episode we could like craft a nuke and then blow up the entire world. And that will be the grand final for this series. But it seems not to be, unfortunately. Anyway, so yeah, we're not only going to focus on getting the armor, we're going to do so many cool things, and I think it's gonna be great. I've been, again, I think I said this in the beginning of this episode, I've been so excited for this series. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while. And enough talking, let us finally get into building a base, or at least the begin of it. So actually, I may actually be talking a little bit more, because I want to kind of explain, or actually let me build as I speak, alright? That will be a good thing, because sometimes just talking gets a little bit boring. Let's see, we want to find a perfect place for building this, and I've always wanted to build in a snow biome. So let's see. It's getting nighttime already again. That is so crazy. You have a cave here? No, that's just a little water pool. I don't want to have the house too far out to the desert. I think that may not look very good. We want to do a simple house, and the reason why, I'll tell you the reason why here. Hold on. Let's get some snow too, because I don't know if I told you this, but I really like my redstone on snow blocks. I feel like that is very easy to tell apart the different redstone things. And so, I don't know, that's just something I like to do, have my redstone on snow, so we might as well get it. Because if you mine out a grass block beneath the snow, you will not get the snowball. So, anyway, before I start getting into building the base, I think I may go over to the village and skip the night once more. Or actually, can we get a bed here? Can we get a bed? Is there another sheep somewhere around here? Please tell me there is. Oh, there is. There is. Very good. We can craft a bed, and we don't have to. I don't have to AFK anymore. We didn't craft a crafting table, did we? Let's get that plunked down there. Let's craft a bed. Very, very good. Very good indeed. Let's place the bed, get some sleep, and very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. Alright, very, very good. Let's get some bread done, and let me clear out some of this dirt and grass here. Okay, so how do I want my house and how do I want my base on this series or in this world? I want to make probably the simplest house in the world. Well, it is probably not as simple as a dirt house, but I think you get the point. It is going to be very, very simple. And it's not going to be a big building project or anything, at least not for the house. But, now listen, because this is where it gets a little tricky. I want a very simple house, but I want a secret laboratory underneath my house. So we'll have a secret entrance inside the little house, a little hut, we could almost call it. I want a little secret entrance with a ladder going down to a secret laboratory. Like a secret factory or something. That shall just be very cool. So, here's how I want to build the house. Hold on. I want... let's get there. And here. Like that, very good. Let's stack up. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's do that. Go up here. 3 blocks. Or is that too much? I think that'll be too much. Hold on, let me break that. It's not gonna be a very tall house. It's gonna be very small. So let's see. Oh yeah, and as you can see, we cannot place blocks facing other directions in Tekkit, because this is a very old mod. A very old mod pack, that is. And so let's see. Wanna do something like this. Stack up here. Boom. Boom. Like that. That'll be the frame for the house. Let's get that done there. And then let's go 2 blocks out here. 2 blocks out here. We may want some more dirt cleared out. I don't want it too much attached up to dirt or to grass. I want it kind of free from where it is, from where it's located. So let's see. Going over here. And that is basically how big the house is gonna be. Yeah, I bet you're a little bit surprised right now, aren't you? It is not going to be a very big house, as you can tell here. But anyway, let's continue building. Didn't want a rose there, that's for sure. Let's get that done there. Not a furnace, a log. Going like that. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oops. That is not correct. That is definitely not correct. Like that. And we have our frame done, I think. Just gotta break all these unnecessary locks around here like that. And we have our frame done for the house. Very good. Very, very nice. Now, how much oak wood do we have? Not very much, it seems. Let's see. Do we even have enough? I did not mean to place that oak block right there. Let's go around here. We want a small little window here. And we want oak going around here. We want 2 doors right there. We want oak going around like that. And we do not have enough oak, because I want stairs going here. Yeah, we definitely do not have enough oak. That's a shame. Actually, if I do remember correctly, hold on. Let's get our crafting table over here. Let's get our crafting table. If I do remember correctly... What? What? How did that happen? How did the stick just end up in there? That was very, very random. Anyway, as I was saying, if I do remember correctly, I don't think you can get spruce stairs. No, I was right. So you can just use spruce wood to get these oak stairs. Very good. Very good indeed. Like so. And I keep zooming in, because I'm so freaking used to use the control button as the sprint button. Alright. And you can see by now, so simple, right? It's so simple. It's not going to be anything big, at least not for the house. But the laboratory, I promise you, the laboratory is going to be much, much cooler. There's going to be much more building involved in that. You can be sure of that. There we go! We've got the outside of the house done. So simple! It's so simple. It's not... I kind of love it. It's almost so simple that I really like it. Very good. How much stone do we have? We have enough for a shovel. Let's get a shovel done. And now we may start getting the interiors done in here. And I don't know for how long I've been recorded exactly. I was thinking a little bit about like half an hour for this episode. So alright, let's get the spruce here. Spruce would look good for the floor, I think. I'm thinking next episode should probably be a mining episode, a little mining trip. I think that will be good. We definitely need to get some resources. We don't have any resources at all yet. Like, not rare materials like iron and stuff like that. There we go! So cool. Very nice. Let's get the bed in here. Let's place it there. And the crafting table. Let's get that going here. Bam. We want glass panes here. And I want to extend this area a little bit more. A little bit further. But let me go check the time. And I'll be back with you. Alright, so we do have a little bit time left for this episode. And I was thinking of talking a little bit about the thumbnail for this series. Do you guys like it? I really hope you do. That was probably the thumbnail that took me the longest to ever make. And, or at least on this channel and for my Minecraft series. I really like it. I think it's good. So, do you guys like it? I really hope you do. It is basically a few pictures, a few screenshots I took from a few other worlds, and as you can see, I think, hold on just a second. I don't want to say anything incorrect, because if I do, and like this thing I'm about to say, if this is incorrect, I'm going to hate myself forever. So just hold on for a second. Okay, so I was incorrect apparently. So I was about to say the house you see on the thumbnail looked a little bit something like this, but there is no house that looks like this on the thumbnail. That's because like I was taking a lot of screenshots from Tekkit, like a lot of things that we could do for this series, and then I built a house somewhat like this in a creative world. Took a screenshot, and I thought that would be cool for the thumbnail, but then I had these four pictures or screenshots, whatever, and I decided to use those instead. So I'm glad I didn't start rambling about this house on the thumbnail, because there is no house that looks like this on the thumbnail. But I think that may be about it, guys. In the next episode, as I said, we may do a little caving trip. And then after that, I may actually end up doing a little bit of interior design off camera in here, because it looks a little boring in here so far. And then, after the mining trip, I think we shall get started with the laboratory, or the factory, the secret laboratory. And when that happens, we'll kickstart the series for real. Things will get real, and that will be amazing. And before I go, actually, I want to check out this little area over here because it looks so cool. We have some rubber trees. I don't want to get too much into the rubber trees yet, because in case you don't know, there's a lot to know about them actually. The rubber, they grow rubber on them, as you can see right here. And that is actually used for a lot. But there's a volcano here, which is so good actually, because we need basalt, I think. I have a little picture in my mind how I want the factory to look like, and we need basalt for that, so that's gonna be good. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're excited and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. But again, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, that's it. I guess I will see you guys later. Go away, creeper. Yeah, in all fairness, I'll see you guys later. There's an Enderman in here. Whoa. Whoa. I think I made him angry.